Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. See what I did there? That's a W. I am on Hollywood Boulevard, and the way you can tell are the triumphant amount of stars dedicated to the historical figures of this town. And there is no more notable figure than this guy, Jordan the Lion. Don't be in a daze now. Don't be in a daze, because we're both wearing similar glasses.
Great minds think alike.
It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the daily. Are these weeds? We're heading deep down into the nether regions to the train. Destinations unknown. This has to be one of the most unusual subway stations I've ever seen. Old movie cameras, palm trees, and look at the roof. Movie reels and a screen. I wonder if they play feature films in here. Probably not. This is definitely the only way to travel, but it's not the only way to travel. But
Well, I mean, I can't drive right now, so it's kind of the only way to travel.
I can't drive right now either because I'm inside a subway.
So that's the only way to travel.
Exited in North Hollywood, palm trees lining the sun-drenched sky. And there's a white cow in that window. Such a cool vibe down this road. The architecture is incredible. Oh, look at that restaurant. It just simply says, eat. It appears as if you have two options. You can be like Jimmy, or you can be like Doug. That's what it says right there on that box. Be like Doug. It's been a couple decades since the intro to Sanford & Son was filmed on this very street, but this is the thoroughfare that Lamont would have drove the salvage truck directly past this grocery store / meat market and turned into this very driveway. In fact, this pole that says Cartwright Ave, that pole was there, or a similar one, back when they recorded that intro. And you see that slanted building down the sidewalk a bit? That was painted a different color, but that same building still remains one of the few relics and hints, clues, that this was the spot. And now there is a power plumbing building where Sanford & Son used to be, but that's it. That is awesome. Our Uber is stopped right in the middle of the road. Jordan's already in there. He beat me to the punch. Hello. Remember when I was saying that the subway was the only way to travel?
Yeah.
I was obviously incorrect.
I think I backed you up on that, so.
But you ordered an Uber. I wanted to take the subway.
I have all kinds of tricks up my sleeve.
You're not wearing sleeves.
That's part of the trick.
I stand corrected. That was not an Uber. That was my first Lyft I've ever taken. We are in an industrial area, and take a look at this roadside California attraction that has now found a new home. Look at that, the one and only Tale of the Pup. This thing has been used in countless music videos, television productions, TV shows, which is basically the same thing, and feature films. It is a massive piece of California, Southern California history. From this angle, it almost looks like a smiley face and the nose up above, but basically you can see down inside, you can see the chicken wire and the paint. You don't want to bite into that hot dog though. That is just a prop. It's pretty interesting, the setup of it. The employees would be on this side, standing right there, serving out those glass windows. Incredible. They are going to restore this to its former glory and then move it to a museum. In 30 seconds or less, your favorite moments that this was used in. Go.
LA Story, Buck Owens hot dog, Ruthless People, the photos from Devo, the photos from the Go-Go's, Sigourney Weaver, Adam 12, Rockford Files.
You're doing pretty good. Better than I could have done off the top.
This lady's childhood.
Entire childhood. As I was standing down there, I noticed down the alley something else pretty incredible that I gotta check this out, Doc. Tucked away in the corner, some old signage, motel signs, the Mission Hills bowling alley sign, and Jordan is getting very close to the infamous Los Angeles old shoe vehicle. Look at that thing. Looks like there was a latch right there to pop that hood up to get inside the engine. Hasn't been driven in quite a while. A little bit of cobwebs and dust. It looks as if on the top is some sort of a popsicle, or looks like a popsicle or a lollipop. So many amazing relics, and there's a line of cars under tarps, and rumored the one all the way at the end is a police car from RoboCop 2. Just look at this thing. You don't want to pull the tarp back. If you pull the tarp back, a robotic police... No, don't. If you do that, a robotic police officer will come out and do something. I don't know what he'll do. He'll definitely do something.
I would eat them every week. Never got tired of them. To this day, I still eat hot dogs, and I love them.
One thing that I think is really cool, there's a book out called Weird California. This is on the front cover of it. I had that book. I've read it a gazillion times. So when I think of this, not only all the things aforementioned, but also the front cover of that book is sitting right over my shoulder. The guy being interviewed now is the owner of Valley Relics Museum, where they are moving this. In the near future, it will be located there. So this is basically the last look before it is cleaned up just a little bit and placed at its new home. The Tale of the Pup. And no one really knows where it got its name. It's a mystery on where the name originated.
Oh, so that people just come and visit, or it's just out for the day? They brought it out of the out of where it's been in storage. They're gonna clean it up and put it in a museum.
Gonna get some dinner now at a place called Sweetie Pies. Looks awesome. It's inside what looks to be an old school railroad car / diner. Pretty awesome looking. And this is what we're dealing with. I got a little mac and cheese, some chicken, a roll or a biscuit, however you want to associate it with. Jordan got some fish, also some mac and cheese. He went with the cornbread, and they were just telling us that this is not ketchup. Look at the top of it. What do you think's in that?
I mean, they say ketchup, but that is a mustard bottle.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. It's a mustard bottle. Let's see what's really in here. It's ketchup. We have split the order.
You gave me for the fish.
We switched it out, so you have part of my chicken, I have part of your fish. I have to say, this is a pretty dang good fish.
Pretty amazing.
Na 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 na. Batman! A nice little homage to the late Adam West. The city of Los Angeles has decided to shine the bat signal on City Hall. A few people have showed up to witness this occasion. This is going to be awesome. It's very difficult to see in the darkness, but right there on the steps in that cylinder metal object, that, my friends, is the one and only bat signal.
Tonight, we are going to light up your City Hall for our own bright night, the legendary Adam West. Are you ready, citizens? This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Will you join with me so we can light up the bat signal? Chief, let's go down. Let's sing along. Batman. Thank you all for coming out. Keep your prayers and your thoughts. We love you, Los Angeles. We love you, Gotham. We love you, Batman, and we love you, Adam West. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Vlog over.
Let's go. Batman. Batman. And he's saying, Robin Hood does it. He says, Batman. And that's part of the Joker. Nope, give him Batman. Once more, Batman. 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 Onward, onward. Batman.